Hi guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. I thought this week we could do a little what I read in a week right after my book slump last week. This is just a bit of an insight into what it's like getting out of a book slump, because girls, it was serious, but I got out of it. I did a bit of damage this week, I'm not gonna lie. It was like a weird week where I really wanted to read a lot, but also like I had a lot going on. So it's just like a realistic what I read in a week. That's pretty much all I have to say, guys. Let's get into it. Alright, I've had a bath, I have a hair mask in, I've done my skincare, I'm ready for bed. It's pretty early. I have all my work done for the day, 7 p.m. and I'm reading The Tenant. I started this right after my last vlog, like after I finished The Secrets of Us. I went straight into this, I think just because I was talking about Freida McFadden so much in that vlog. This is her new release. So I started this and I'm actually loving it. It's pretty good. I think I want to finish it right now. I'm 79% through, so not too much left, and I think I'm just gonna sit down and read it all. Pretty straightforward. I'm excited. That was good. That was good. Half an hour later. I don't know how I just did that, but period. The Tenant gets 4 stars, low-key. I really liked it. I don't have any complaints. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty damn good. Period. Now what? I kind of want to watch a movie or something. I'm gonna have a browse and think about what I want to read next. Very pleased with that. Shout out Freida McFadden. That was a good read. Yay! Hello. I hate this lighting. Not me beefing with myself. Do we like my hair? Everyone lie and say yes. Okay, cool, thank you. Just watched it. I'm gonna do my skincare and I'm gonna tell you guys about my current read. I started The Perfect Escape, which you might be thinking like, oh my god, why are you reading another thriller? Like, what's going on? I genuinely don't know. I was like, should I do a fantasy? Just because it's getting repetitive, but this is like my third, or if you count Ninth House as like a murder mystery, my 4th in a row. Girl, I don't know, but I'm just into it right now, and I think I might do a fantasy after. This is by Daniel Hurst. I think I said it right. I haven't read any of his other books before. Really liking it. Like, I'm really in the mood for it. His writing style, definitely different. Can't quite decide if I love or hate it. It's very quintessentially British. Like, you read the first few sentences and you're like, okay, this is clearly set in England. Very long, boxy sentences, and still very simple, similar to like a Freida McFadden writing style, but make it British, and also very clearly written by a man. And I feel like you can tell, like, the further I'm getting into the book, the more I can tell when I'm reading a female POV that it's been written by a man, because it's just like, I don't know, something about it just isn't right. But that's not to say that it's like terrible or anything. Like, I actually really like the book so far. I think there have been a few twists which I liked that were kind of, I don't know if I would say necessarily unpredictable, but they were very fitting and they were like very enticing, so that has been fun. It is also like a really fun premise for a book. It's basically about this couple who books a cottage for a single night. It's kind of like an Airbnb, and it's rented by another couple, and it's like an extension of their house, I guess. So they go down to have a escape, the perfect escape, duh, from their usual life. Pretty early on into the book, you find out that the hostess, like the woman who kind of is in charge of hosting them in the little cottage, she has like a woman locked in her basement. And it's like, oh, it all happens in like one night, which I really like. I'm halfway through, which is crazy. I started it last night and I read for like 30 minutes before now, just now, when I decided that I would do my skincare because I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, it's like really fun to read. I haven't read any of his other books, so it's definitely a change of pace, but I can't tell, like, it could either be a really awesome ending or a really terrible one. We will see, but I'm enjoying it. I'm glad I ventured out of it and picked up something by a new author for me. Like, I feel like I've been reading a lot of my favorite authors. Honestly, like the last 6 or 7 books have been by authors that I've already read and like love. So yeah, I just realized that I'm definitely not that adventurous at the moment, but this has been a good decision, I think. But anyway, we'll see if after this I pick up maybe a fantasy, just to switch things up. But I'm also scared that I will get back into a book slump if I pick up a slow fantasy. So I'm like not sure what to do. Done with my skincare, done with the yapping. I'm gonna read, watch TV, do my nails, and that is my evening plans. Okay. If anyone's read this, the title, when they say the thing, Right. Let me put on the light just to talk to you guys. Oh my god. I just finished this book. I didn't expect to finish this book whatsoever. My Kindle said I had like 20% left or something. Period. It's such a short book. I would recommend. It wasn't amazing, but it kept me on my toes. Like I didn't see most of the twists coming, which I love. And that's really all I can ask for. So I'm gonna do, honestly, I would say like 3.5 stars, maybe 3.75. It's close to a 4-star just because like it did keep me on my toes. I didn't expect the twist. But also like out of the 3 thrillers I've read, like the last 3 books I've read, they've all been thrillers. This was the worst. It was still good, but it wasn't as good as the other ones, and I rated the last 2 4 stars. So I feel like doing 4 stars again would be big. I don't know. It just needs to make sense in here, right? I could just go to bed, but I'm like not. You can tell I'm still wide awake, so I'm not gonna do that even though I have work tomorrow. I already know what I want to do. I'm gonna do Glow of the Everflame. I'm sorry, you can like see my straw. I think it's just time that I do this. This one is a lot longer than the first book in the series. I loved the first book, and I'm probably not gonna read a lot of this because I kind of also want to watch Prison Break. I'm like thinking of restarting it. I have a like midday shift or something tomorrow, so I can like have a bit of a lie in, stay up a bit. But we're gonna do Hot Water Bottle. Candle is on. You can probably hear it. It's right next to you. Fairy lights. This vibe. This vibe. And I will probably check in with you guys tomorrow. Guys, I'm about to go to work, but I wanted to introduce you to our newest members of Bestieville. I once again did a Sonny Angel unboxing over on my TikTok. But look at these babies. Are you kidding me? Miss Girl number 1, Miss Girl number 2. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And Miss Girl number 3. Oh my god, her head fell off. This might be the best Sonny Angel I've ever gotten. Look at her wellies. Are you kidding me? A little rain. Oh my god. A little rain Sonny Angel. Obsessed. Anyway, I started Glow of the Everflame last night. I'm only like a few percent in. I read, I think, like 60 pages. This book is, I can already tell, gonna take me ages to finish, but I don't mind that at all. It is so good already. I'm like enjoying being back in the world. I thought maybe it would be kind of a slow start being back in that world. Like, do I remember everything? Is there going to be a good recap? Is there going to be a shitty recap? Will I like be confused the entire time? But the recap so far has been perfect. Like, I remember it all really well, and it wasn't like overdone either. Like sometimes the first however many pages of a fantasy sequel can be just a recap and you're like, I don't need all this information right now, but it's done like sporadically and it's done really well, which I'm loving. I love the pace of the book so far because the way it ended in the last one, it could have gone either way, and like the way it started, it was also like, I don't know if this is gonna go the way I want it to go, but I'm liking it. So that's really all I wanted to say. I do have to work the next few days, so I'm probably not going to read as much. And I have to work, and then I will check in with you guys when I do actually get some reading done for today. But yeah, guys, I just got home. Well, actually, I got off work at like 6 p.m. It's now 7:30. I just threw my hair up and did my skincare, but I had dinner and I forgot that it's a bank holiday tomorrow, so I had to go and get groceries. So I had to do a bit of a food shop, but I treated myself. I've been seeing them in the shops for so long and I never buy them because they're so overpriced. But I'm treating myself because I'm off tomorrow. True fruit! We're going to do a taste test together. I'm so excited. Oh, you're supposed to like leave them out for 15 minutes. I'm not doing that. Low-key, I wanted to get strawberries. They're so much more expensive than getting this. So I was like, might as well. Oh my god! I'm really into this. Oh no. See, I was hoping that these wouldn't be as good as I thought they were because I can't justify paying €6. €6 for this. In what world? But this is amazing. Oh my god. Shit, guys. It's so much better than I thought it would be. I didn't read that much today so far because I was at work, the book. But I did read like 20 pages on the train. That's the tea. The real gag is that I'm not in the mood to read right now. I do have that sometimes. There are definitely nights where I don't even read at all, but I feel like most days I do. Even if it's just on the train, I'm probably still gonna pick this up. But right now, all I want to do is watch Prison Break. I watched one episode before bed yesterday and I'm like so into it. I thought about it my entire shift. So we're gonna do some Netflix right now. And I'm gonna eat my snack and then I'm probably gonna read a few pages, but I really reckon I'm not gonna read much. Luckily I'm off tomorrow so I can have a bit of a snooze if I want to, but I probably won't because I never do. Anyway, I just wanted to try these with you guys and update you on my reading, but again, still loving the book. Still not that far into it, so. These buns are getting out of control because what are we doing? Is a person even allowed to have this much hair? Don't look at my messy desk. I did not put my makeup away, but I'm gonna use it tomorrow morning anyway, so who cares? I am so frustrated because today was my day off and I didn't get to read once. How does that make sense? It was like a pretty busy day, so it's okay, but I'm like really, I don't know, I'm sad so many things got in the way and it's like really late right now and I have to get up early for work tomorrow. So I'm just getting like really annoyed, but I'm trying to not be that way. I just took a hot shower and I made a chamomile tea and I'm just gonna let myself stay up a little longer than usual just so I can do a bit of reading. I obviously don't have any like book updates because I didn't read that much. I actually don't know, I think I'm like 80 pages into the book. I have a lot of questions about Luther. I'm wondering when we'll get to see Henry again. I kind of hated him in the last one, and also where's her dad in all of this? What happened to him? I forgot. Those are all the questions I have right now. Anyway, I hope I can get them answered soon. But sometimes I don't want to read, and then other days I want to read really badly and I don't get to, and then I'm frustrated. That's just the truth. Cheers to that. Cheers to my Paris Hilton Boss Babe tea mug. I'm gonna, and also those are my plans for tonight. Okay. Anyway. Hey guys, didn't see you there. I just spent an hour and a half on TikTok procrastinating, picking up my Kindle. Hey, just gotta be real sometimes. Anyway, it's Friday night. I would love to say that I'm like gonna stay up all night because I'm off tomorrow, but no, I do have to work tomorrow. So that's unfortunate, but we will be doing some reading right now. And I'm very excited because this book is really good. I'm 24% in and I'm on chapter 14. So we're gonna do some reading finally and just enjoy our Friday night, dude. I'm happy. Low key, I'm addicted to apple juice tonight. I already had 2 glasses. I want a third. I can't do that. But I'm gonna drink my water. I'm so excited to read right now. I'm going to brush my teeth right now. But honestly, Luther, oh my god. Bruh, Luther, I need him. Actually, I didn't expect to like him that much. They were, at first I thought they were kind of giving like Insta attraction, Insta love, but it's also like a slow burn. I can't really explain it. It's just so good. The banter in this book. The characters. The found family vibes. I love it! I am so obsessed with their dynamic. Half enemies to lovers, which I don't even like. But then it's also like such a good slow burn. But he's also obsessed and yearning for her. She's also a bad bitch. Like, it's so good. Kind of reminds me of Akatar. Like, I'm having similar feelings. I'm like giggling, kicking my feet, I'm blushing. Oh, I'm eating this up. If you haven't read the series yet, I suggest you start. That's pretty much it for the week. I decided to do more of like a work week than a full week just so I can edit this video and get it up to you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love.